What up, sneaker fam? Your boy J Dot here. Hope everybody's having a good day and a good week. Sneakers, as you know, not as hype as people would like to see compared to last week, especially with the Tokyos. But I'm gonna try to make this a weekly segment and kind of focus on one sneaker a week. So this week we're going to go through the how to cop the new Adidas Anthony Edwards AE2 for the Love pair. So they are going to be available in multiple locations. So definitely be on the lookout for this one. It's definitely a coveted pair. I think there's going to be enough for the people that do want it, especially the ones who do their legwork. So definitely check this out. There's going to be a place obviously where you're going to get it from the main distributor, but also as well outside of sneaker retail shops, but also boutiques. So yeah, let's go ahead and kick off this video, and please, again, appreciate y'all, and if you don't mind, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd have to honestly say this is a really clean sneaker. So the sneaker we're talking about, as I mentioned earlier, is going to be the Adidas Anthony Edwards 2. The first pair, was called With Love. It's a really dope sneaker, to be honest with you. Definitely interested in this. I'm not sure if I'm going to cop or not. We'll see. I usually kind of rage purchase and probably will end up buying it. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, look at these videos, man. They look really clean and they're nice, and even the box itself. When Anthony Edwards was in China, they unveiled the second sneaker, this second edition of his sneaker collaborations. Easy enough, called the Anthony Edward 2. The first color scheme, as I just mentioned, will be called With Love. It's an honor to his mother and his great-grandmother, specifically if you were into the story itself about the sneaker. The popularity of the AE1 for him really elevated the opportunity excuse me, to obviously have a second shoe here for Anthony Edwards, which is exciting because honestly, Complex rated it as shoe of the year. I wouldn't quite say that for myself last year, but at the same time, I do like the pair. I had his all-star pairs, the highs, but I ended up selling them because I never wore them, or actually trading, not selling them. And then also as well, I did cop the low tops Stormtroopers, and I haven't rocked them, I haven't unds'd them quite yet, but I plan on doing that. So it's a really good shoe. Again, like I said, I'm probably interested in copping this pair. As you already know, this shoe will be available on the Adidas app or the Adidas website on Saturday the 4th. So definitely be on the lookout to get a pair of these there. Should probably be your easiest place and easiest bet to cop. So definitely be on the lookout for that. As well as among other places, which I'm going to go through, that they're available. But first and foremost, Adidas will directly sell a pair of their own specific AE2 shoes. So definitely be on the lookout there and check out the website on Saturday. All right, let's talk about the retail shops that are going to have this. Compared to last week where we talked about the Tokyos where they were strictly boutique, this shoe will be available at certain places. The first place obviously is going to be Finish Line and JD Sports. So they will be available on Saturday. I don't think there is an early drop for these, so there won't need for you to check your app today or yesterday. But at the same time, be ready on Saturday. This sneaker will be available on JD Sports, but also as well as Finish Line if you are interested in copying. They are already loaded in the releases page, so definitely check that out if you are interested in a cop pair there. Foot Locker and Champs is also going to have a pair. If you look at their release calendar, it is ready to go there. If you're interested in copping a pair with that shoe store, you probably can go into the stores as well. So if you hit up your local mall, they should be available as well. Like I said, these shoes are widely available. I don't think it's going to be a very difficult cop, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you are getting the shoe when you for retail, most importantly, but when you're ready to get this pair. So yeah, definitely check out Foot Locker and Champ Sports as well. Hibbett Sports also has it on their release calendar, so definitely check out Hibbett Sports as well if that is where you normally purchase your shoes. Some of these places will obviously have points and opportunity for perks like free shipping, stuff like that. So definitely use your best resource as far as getting it at the lowest cost as possible. As you already know, these are going for $130, but definitely check out Hibbett as well. This is another retail shop that is going to have availability of the AE2s. And then finally, DSG, Dick's Sporting Goods, is also having these on their release calendar. So definitely be on the lookout there as well if that's where you normally purchase your GRs or your standard sneaker if you're interested in copying. Again, as I mentioned earlier, the price tag on these are $130. They do have an app as well as their webpage if you're interested in reviewing those. Again, it's easy enough to just go into their webpage and see that this shoe is in their sneaker release calendar. So definitely check out DSG because it's going to be available there. Next up, let's talk about the sneaker boutiques. Now, the difference between the sneaker boutiques and obviously the retailers is the sneaker boutiques tend to have draws, but also they tend to have more exclusive collaborations in sneakers. But fortunately enough, they have the AE2s. The first one, obviously, I'm talking about is going to be Alma Manier and also Social Status. They do have EQL draws if you're interested in copping a pair there. I wouldn't suggest using your EQL opportunity for this sneaker because I think you have a good chance of getting these at the retail shops, which is a preference, but at the same time, if you prefer it, you have that opportunity. So definitely check that out if you're interested. With a non-EQL raffle, if you're interested already, Feature will also have these pairs available. Now, with Feature, you can sign up for it. Your credit card will be submitted, and at that point, if you do win the shoe, you'll get automatically charged, and they will ship it to you. So definitely check it out if you want to check out the Feature app. Not a place that I think normally will win shoes, but this is a place that you may have an opportunity, but just also be reminded you are going to pay a hefty amount in shipping to buy from them. So check it out if you are interested. And finally, a place that I always sign up for every raffle is going to be Sneaker Politics because they don't automatically charge you, they send you an invoice. So if you do win a sneaker, they will send you an invoice and you can pay it out there once you get that email. I suggest always signing up for it. Are there all practical wins? Not all the time. This one, you might have a chance compared to any more hype collaborations that are typically dropping. So definitely check out their releases page, sign up for it, and you'll see how it goes and see if you get an opportunity to cop these sneakers there. Just a quick disclaimer, these shoes probably will be offered in multiple other locations as well. I just wanted to kind of touch base on the places where you'll typically see them and the places you'll probably get an opportunity to cop. So just wanted to share that information with you. Like I said, I want to keep this to be a weekly segment on a specific shoe on a weekly basis. Obviously, there's going to be more hype sneakers that come down the line that, the more exclusivity where you'll be able to find. At the same time, I want to be sure that I can provide you those resources. That's what I'm here for. So definitely check it out. Again, this shoe's going for $130. I don't think it's going to be a difficult cop. I think a lot of people will get an opportunity to cop these sneakers. So if you have any questions or any comments, please definitely add a like and subscribe. A like and also a comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Slowly but surely growing. We are an organic YouTube channel for sneakers. I know with everything going on in sneakers right now, it's crazy. I just want to make sure that I'm providing you all the details and that you're getting everything for retail. However, please, again, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.